back to the game.
That's all? You! Take this! Ha!
Huh.
Damn you! Too slow!
Yeah.
Prepare yourself! Be gone!
What the hell is this shit? Another goddess or something?
How's this? Take this! Gotcha! Yeah! 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 There! Be gone! That's all? Neptune. No way. My sister. All 4 of the CPUs. We don't have a chance. Please stop this!
Oh my.
At this rate, game industry is doomed!
Game industry faces a dire crisis. Shops are boarded up, creators are overworked and starving, and death looms over all game industry men. But the CPUs refuse to let this be game over for their world. Game industry had severed its ties to the chaotic, lawless realm long ago. And yet, ever since the advent of ASIC, the R4 Syndicate of International Crime, morality has all but vanished. As much as 80% of all students are rumored to worship a being known as R4. Parents, despite knowing it to be a poor deity to worship, have gone ahead and allowed their children to do so. Even the governing bodies of the world have turned a blind eye to it, rather than crush the crisis in its infancy. Well, basically, game industry was pretty messed up, you guys. Thus, did game industry fall into complete and utter disarray. Those who tire of living in this corrupt world are sent to wander the game industry graveyard, forever lost. Kinda like what IF and Compa are experiencing right now. Welcome to the game industry graveyard.
Okay.
We finally made it all the way to the game industry graveyard.
Yep. So it seems.
I don't get why you're so scared.
But look at the weird stuff all over the place.
Sure, it is very weird.
As its name implies, industry graveyard is where those whose time has passed go to rest for eternity. All things you see here were once inhabitants of game industry proper.
Oh, really?
You know, this is why I said it'd be okay if you stayed behind.
Never agree to that. I want to help Nep Nep and Gigi, and the other CPUs as well.
And so do I. Hard to believe they've been missed 3 whole years now.
Wow, really?
It's so stupid of them to make me worry like this.
All will be made right soon. I am certain they are alive. Even if they are seriously injured, as long as you possess the Sherasite I had prepared for you.
Sherasite, the crystallized power of the people's faith. If that's true, then you're right. Okay, let's hurry up and find our ladies, Compa. We'll carry them all home if we have to.
Okie dokie.
Jeez, this search is taking forever.
Uh-huh. Where do you think everyone could be? Yikes!
Hey,
Hey, come on! What's with the sudden shouting?
A voice! I heard a moaning voice!
You did? Where? What direction did it come from?
I think it was that way.
Nice. Let's get moving.
Wait a minute! Please don't leave me here alone!
There! It's Nep!
Okay.
Iffy? Kampa?
Gigi is here too! And look! The other CPUs! How awful. Who would restrain them like this?
Nep! Snap out of it, would ya? It's no good. She's still out cold. Man, what's up with these stupid tentacle things?
Do not attempt to force them free by hand. Kampa, please utilize the Sherasite.
Right. It's somewhere here in my handy-dandy nurse's pouch.
I won't allow it!
Who are you? You better not get in our way.
For someone to be insane enough to travel here? Inconceivable! 3 long years. I've remained idle for too damn long. It's time to destroy!
I don't get him, but we've got a fight on our hands. I'll hit him, so go save the CPUs, Kampa.
You betcha! Please, please wake up! Gigi! Are you back with us? Kampa? I'm so happy you're alive! Let me get the other CPUs up too. Ah!
Weak! So pathetically weak! Come on! Make the fight more interesting for me! Come on!
Wow.
Hi, F? Here? Well, now I feel stupid that you get to see me in such a sorry state. Be careful. This creep is freakishly strong.
Let me help out too. We have to buy some time so everyone can wake up and regain their strength. I'll fight too.
Okay.
I'm going at full force!
Okay.
AL overdrive. I'll use all I have with it.
How dare you! Have you? Have you?
Yeah!
Have you? Have you?
Say a lot of damn years.
That's it? Really? Is that seriously all the strength you possess?
We're not affecting him at all. Aren't Nep and the others coming too yet?
I don't think they're gonna be waking up anytime soon.
Perhaps the Sherasite was not pure enough to awaken the CPUs properly.
You serious? Then there's nothing else we can do here.
Again. I'm going to lose again. No.
This was just a waste of my time. I'll finish you all off right now.
No! I'm completely powerless. Wait, if I use what's left of the Sherasite's power, it'll be enough.
Ah!
Come on!
My eyes! My eyes!
It worked? Nice thinking, Gear.
Was it enough?
Huh? Gigi? This is no time to pass out again!
What? What happened? Did she seriously lose consciousness now of all times?
Unforgivable! You'll never escape! Once my retinal systems come back online, I'll kill you all!
The time has come to withdraw. Nothing more can be done now.
You heard her, Compa. Let's hurry up and get Gear out of this place.
Yeah!
Seems we managed to lose him.
She's way heavier than she looks.
Even after all that, the only one we could help was Gear. Not to mention...
The Sherasite's power was expended, and it shattered when Gita unleashed that light. There's no way we can help the CPUs without that.
There is no reason to be so hard on yourselves. Saving Nepgear is a very critical accomplishment.
Then what's next, Histoire?
Return to Planetoon. We shall have Nepgear rest until she has recovered her strength. Besides, I must learn what transpired 3 years ago, even if the memories are painful for her to recall.
Okay.
Good morning.
Fully awake!
What a relief. You were asleep for so long that we were all getting really worried.
How do you feel?
I think I'm fine now. But, I'm really sorry.
If anyone should apologize, it should be me. It was my command that sent you 5 to that battlefield.
Huh? No! I would never blame you. It all went south because I wasn't strong enough.
It may be sudden, but I must ask you to recount what occurred 3 years ago at the game industry graveyard.
Of course.
That's insane! All of you lost against a single opponent?
That's so hard to believe. How could the CPUs lose?
Can I ask a question now? What happened to game industry after we lost that battle? You said it's been 3 years, so...
The situation is bleak, I am afraid. ASIC, under the assumed command of R4, controls much of the world.
R4 is still
Disc
around?
burning, disc copying. Even kids now see piracy as normal, and have their faith in it.
In other words, everyone believes in C, so the faith that powers the CPUs has grown very weak.
Really?
Making just that one small Sherasite crystal took us nearly all 3 years.
Well, with the CPUs absent from their nations, it's no surprise. We failed to save them.
And we have come to learn that ASIC's goal is to revive the deity of sin. At the rate our world is declining, they may achieve that goal.
But isn't there anything we can do to stop them?
Yes, one way yet exists. And that way is you, Nepgear. Along with the other CPU's younger sisters, your fellow CPU candidates.
Wait, me? And I'm not the only CPU candidate?
Correct. As you know, only the CPUs themselves and the CPU candidates are able to gather shares. If enough shares are recovered, ASIC and those affiliated with it should weaken.
They want me to collect shares in my sister's stead? I want to help Neptune. I want to help the world. But the way I can beat such a strong opponent, I don't have a chance.
Isn't that approach too slow? ASIC might be able to gather shares faster than we can reclaim them.
Good point. And even the people who believed in the CPUs probably know they've lost by now.
In that case, we could request assistance from the mascots that reside in each nation.
Like game mascots?
Born from the ancient goddesses, they oversee the balance and order of our world in a passive manner. That is to say, they preside over the nations to ensure prosperity and remain neutral to all else. But when needed, they will stand by the CPUs and rid the world of evil's influence.
I had no idea they even existed.
Indeed, not even I am aware of their precise locations. I have been researching where the mascot for Planetune resides. No avail. I will inform you all once I find some. In the meantime, please regain shares. This will also serve to rehabilitate Nepgear's combat ability.
Makes sense. I mean, Gear didn't even move much in the past 3 years, let alone fight. Hey, you listening, Gear?
Huh? Oh, yes.
Very well. Then allow me to give you this.
N-Gear.
What is it?
This is the N-Gear. It is a portable device with a multitude of functions. It should prove invaluable to you.
So, what now? Should we get some work at the guild? The guild, huh? Alright, you've never been there yourself, have you, Gear? You get all sorts of work orders from all over the game industry there. We take on an assignment, complete it, report the results, and get paid. Pretty simple, right? Although actually doing it once may give you a better idea of the flow. Let's go. Hello, we'd like to sign up for some fun work, please. Huh, only one work order today. Let's see. Quest overview. Defeat the dogos that are repopulating Birth2 forest. Reports of travelers being attacked by packs of dogos. Terminate them. Well, that works for us. Birth2 forest is very close to us, and the Mr. Doggos aren't very tough enemies. Okay, but am I really ready for this? It'll be fine. Come on, let's head to the Vita forest. Oh yeah, you work for Planitune's guild, right? Or, I mean, are you still employed there? Of course, although with the way things are, it's more of a part-time job right now. I'm sorry, it's because of me, right? Nope, don't sweat it. Even if I'm out of the office, it won't affect the organization much. There are plenty of other agents. That reminds me, I wanted to ask what the guild actually does. Espionage, generally guild stuff. Acquire confidential intelligence from other nations, spread misinformation, stir up politicians, or sometimes... That doesn't sound very nice. Don't get the wrong idea. We've only handled criminal syndicates like ASEC lately. Especially these last 3 years, we've been sneaking into other nations and gathering information about them. Thanks to these efforts, I found out just how serious the trouble is facing the gaming industry. Oh, I'm sorry, that's my fault too. I said not to worry about it. I've only been able to gather intel, not act on the information received. Well, we're together now, right? So let's save gaming industry together. Yes, let's do it. That's the spirit. Let's do our best. Okay. GG, how are you feeling today? I feel good, all thanks to your care, Compa. It was my pleasure. I'm glad my treatment was effective. Well, I see only Compa gets thanked. I know, I'm grateful to you too. I mean, if you never came to save me, who knows what would have happened. Well, that does make me wonder. Why exactly did you two try to save us in the first place? What do you mean? You work at the guild under Historia, so I understand Iffy, but Compa's got a life as a nurse to consider. That's an easy question to answer. I just wanted to save you. I appreciate it, really, but that's not what I'm asking. I mentioned to her in passing that I was going to save everyone, and then she insisted on going with me. She forced you to let her come? Despite her usual demeanor, she's a very pretty stubborn woman, and she was particularly hard-headed about this. Of course I was. Everything I do is just for GG and for NetNet, and for everyone. That makes me kind of jealous. Did you just say something? No, just muttering to myself about something completely unrelated. We saved Gigi, but we couldn't get NetNet. I'm going to stay in this party until we save everyone. Okay. Controls are still basically the same as was for the first one, except graphics are much better.
What's this? Yes!
Oh, well, we'll see some doggos. Ready? Yep. Yes. Alright, let's do this. Doggo.
Please be nice.
Well, let's do this
I'll
then.
do my best.
Oh. Okay. That's new.
Leave it to me. It hurts. Leave it to me. We did it! Super win!
Great. Let's finish this quest up and go collect our reward.
Doggo! Goodness, it's hopping away! Hold it right there!
It's really turning this into a chore. All right, Doggo. We've got you cornered now.
Doggo! Doggo! Doggo-y! Yikes! So many doggoos! What are they doing? Doggo!
Dog-goo! Dog-goo!
Did they just combine?
Whoa, it's massive. Things just got more challenging for us. Oh, I know. Here, go ahead and transform. That'll make this a snap.
Transform?
You know, hard drive divinity, HDD. You haven't used it since coming back, right? Here's your chance.
Iffy, you just want to see Gigi in her super pretty HDD form. Fight! Activate HDD and fight!
Huh? What's the matter with you?
I can't do it! I'm too scared to use it! Iffy! You're being a big bully to Gigi right now.
Ugh, that wasn't my intention. Jeez, fine. Let's just beat it up old-fashioned way. I guess I'll take you
I can
on.
go anytime!
What the fuck? Phew, that went better than I had hoped. Are you okay, Gia? I'm so sorry, Just forget it. We completed the quest, so let's go turn in our report and collect our reward. Okay. Report the results and get paid. See? Pretty simple process, right? Yes, we get work from the guild, complete it, report it, and then we can collect the posted reward. Ah, you're such a smart girl, Gigi. I'm one proud compa right now. Clearing quests from the guild will help to realign shares and grant you various rewards like credits or items. Take take on as many quests as possible to help the CPUs regain their shares from the work it has. Alright, Historia probably needs more time, so let's take on a few more jobs in the meantime. We get to help others, and we can help Gigi get big and strong too. Yeah, but Gia, don't do what you did on the last job. The story won't move forward if you just mope around. Okay, I'll do my best. Whoops, I totally forgot to give you something here. Huh? What's this? A present? Plan, netball. Product proposal? Yeah, Nep gave it to me a while back, but I think you'll make better use of it than I would. I mean, you're into tinkering with electronics and whatnot, right? Oh goodness, absolutely. Are you sure I can have this? I mean, it was a gift from Netchick. Honestly, I can't read her scribbles. They make as well as the moon runes, but you know how to read, right? Yes, she made sure that only Historia and myself would be able to decipher her handwriting. I figured as much, that's why there's no point in me holding onto it. But put it to good use, okay? Fucking hell, fine, I'll go there! Jesus Christ, shut up!
Perfect timing, you three.
Fucking hell.
I was able to locate Planetoon mascot.
Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Alright, whatever, let's go ahead.
Yes. You will find it in the area known as Virtua Forest. It seems the mascot is there.
It feels like we're finally starting to take action again. Let's roll!
Gigi, are you okay? You look a little pale. Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm okay, really. If you say so.
There's a mascot here. Which way should we go first? Crap, don't move. That monster is acting strange. It is? Whoa, it just... as I thought. Huh? Goodness, what's going on? Monsters are vulnerable to the deity of sin's influence, and especially when considering all the shares Azak has. When monsters are tainted by that influence, they evolve into a more vicious form like we just saw. It's called going viral. If they're far more powerful after this transformation, so keep your guard up. Here we go.
I can fight too! I can go anytime! It's my turn! Where's the patient? We did it! We did it! Super win! Level up! Level! Let's keep this up! Let's go!
Is that it over there? I think I see something.
Me too. Wait! Huh? Someone's already there. It seems as though that person is trying to break something. What the goodness? Stop!
The fuck?
Huh? Who the hell are you three? You better stay out of my way, kids!
Likewise, Missy. What are you doing to the mats?
Destroying it. Duh. Orders from ASIC. They're a nuisance. You're a member of ASIC, then? Huh. Not like I got any reason to explain myself to you, but alright, listen. I'm a proud and mighty member of ASIC's frontline infantry, Linda. Don't you forget it. Frontline infantry? Wouldn't that make you just one of their expendable underlings?
Definitely an underling. Miss Underling is definitely an underling.
Wow.
What? Where the hell do you get off calling me an underling, huh? Underling's the only name you need. Underling. Now beat it!
Could you please move out of our Miss Underling? If she's just an underling, maybe I could fight her.
Ugh. Underling this, underling that. Enough already, you brats! Now you've really pissed me off. You'll regret calling me that. Jeez, how is she this powerful?
Do you think it's because ASIC has so many of this area's shares?
Ha! For some, you idiots had no bite at all. Now to kill you one by one, starting with... Let's start with you, brat.
Well, but I didn't really do so.
Watch out!
IF?
Oh, good. Just in the nick of time.
Goodness, no, it's not good at all. Why did you save me like that? I'm not even carrying my own weight.
That's not important. I saved you because I wanted to. Nothing more.
I don't understand.
I wasn't there to help you all 3 years ago. I don't want to feel that helpless again. So I want to protect you and everyone else, no matter what.
IF?
Yeah! Enough of the soap opera crap. If you two want to die together, I'd be happy to grant that wish.
How can you kill them with a bat?
I'm so
Oh wait,
scared.
never mind.
But I have to fight. I have to become stronger, otherwise all my friends will suffer. I won't let that happen!
Finally, you got your passion back. Think you can take her on yourself?
I can I swear it!
Atta girl. Now then, Nepgear. me pass my strength over to you.
Okay then.
What? Oh crap! You're a CPU? Prepare yourself! I'm not going to lose ever again! I won't lose, no matter how strong they are!
Can't do anything.
Alright, it's my turn! Alright, it's my turn! Not yet! I can't lose!
Just lost.
Don't judge me just because I'm only a... Yes! Level up! Let's keep this... Ah! Damn it! That's so not fair! I mean, forming and stuff? Come on! I'll spare your life if you leave now in peace. Oh, yes, ma'am. Thank you so much. If you think I'd say that, pull your head out of your ass. I got a job to do. No, wait! Why would I listen to you? Ah! The mascot! Serves it right. I'm all done here. Next up, last station's mascot.
Don't you run away! Oh, jeez, she's too fast for her own good.
Oh no, mascot! Worry not, CPU candidate.
What?
Huh? A voice? But who? I am this nation's mascot. How unexpected to have my body destroyed while I was sleeping. So you're okay? I mean, you're talking even after you got smashed to pieces. Okay is not quite accurate, but fortunately, I was able to separate part of my power from my body. Here, I will grant what power I have left to you. Goodness. This is the power of a nation's mascot, then? CPU candidate, I have of knowing what has transpired since I began my long slumber. But I have faith that you will use my power for a just cause.
And just like that, the mascot vanished completely. Man, that was a close call.
Yes, but we managed. All to you, IF.
It was a little embarrassing, though.
No fair! If you got to act all brave and lovey-dovey with Juju.
What? No, that's not how it was, idiot. Let's hurry back and report this to Histoire.
It appears that you have indeed secured the power of Planetoon's mascot. However...
We now know that ASIC and its cronies are aware of the mascot's existence, too.
Miss Underling said she was gonna take a trip to Last Station next. We should chase her quick, or she'll get there ahead of us again!
I see that Nepgear's passion has been relit.
Yes. I'm still fighting off some of my fear, but I should be fine now.
Excellent. I suggest you do as I said, and hurry over to Last Station next. Regain shares and seek the mascots. Oh, I nearly forgot to give you an important piece of advice.
What is it?
CPU candidates, like Nepgear, reside in both Last Station and Louis. I recommend you seek their aid on your journey as well.
That would make them Noir and Blonde's younger sisters. CPU candidates. Other girls like me.
Each nation has their own situation to deal with, so they may refuse at first. Making contact is vital. After all, I am certain they share your desire to save their sisters.
Sounds like we have our plan. Let's get to Last Station.